What's up, guys? JB here with the other YouTube video. Uh, yeah, it's been a minute, I haven't posted a video in like, I don't know, a month or two maybe. I don't know. It's been a while, but yeah, man. I just feel like I need to get on here and just like explain some stuff, I guess. I've been getting a lot of messages and comments saying like, when are you gonna post another video? When's your next video, bro? I don't want you falling off, like all this other stuff. And like, yeah, man, it's been hard. It's been real hard. Uh, so I think I'll just start from the beginning, I guess. In December, my whole family pretty much got COVID, except my like little brother. But pretty much everybody in the household had COVID. One day my mom came home and she just felt sick, and then we're just like, oh, she has a cold. But then a couple days later, she just literally couldn't do anything. She felt so weak. So then we got her friend to bring somebody from her job to like come test her for COVID, and then she tested her for COVID. Test came back the same day and said that it was positive. So then I had to stop going to work. My dad had to stop going to work, and we just had to stay inside the house. So my mom was taking these medications for COVID that was supposed to help her within the week. But they didn't do nothing for her, so we had to take her to the hospital. And as she was going through that, I was facing COVID myself, and it was a pretty tough time. In my room, I had a heater in my room on the highest setting, and I was covered in blankets because I was trying to sweat out the fucking virus. And it came to a point where I literally got up one morning and I coughed once and I could not stop coughing. It felt like I could not breathe. So then every time I would try to tell my dad, like, hey, I can't breathe, can you take me to the hospital? I would start off like, hey, and then start coughing and couldn't breathe. Literally, I felt like I couldn't breathe. When I would go to the restroom, like my restroom was like probably the coldest part of my whole house for some reason. And around this time, it was around the winter storm here in Texas. So, going to the restroom, it was just like, it was so bad, bro. Like every time I tried to use the restroom, I couldn't, bro. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do anything really. It was so hard. I had trouble eating, trouble drinking. I was dealing with all this stuff, but at the same time, my mom was in the hospital, trying to fight it as well. And the first, I want to say, month she was in the hospital, she was doing all right. She could talk, but she was having trouble breathing. They're giving her steroids and all that to help her breathe, but then it eventually got to the point where her, I guess, oxygen levels dropped. So then they had to put her in like a coma, so that way they could put a machine on her so she could breathe. So she was on that machine for like, I don't even know. It was probably like 2 months she was on the machine. And by these 2 months, I had personally already got over COVID, and I was already back at work. My dad was already back at work too, but my mom was still in the hospital, and that was affecting me not too badly because I thought she was gonna get out. And it's sad to say, but sorry about that, guys, man. It's really hard to talk about it. Okay. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm not a very sensitive guy, but this topic is sensitive to me a little bit. But, yeah, she was on the machine for 2 months. I beat COVID. I went to work. My dad went to work. And through that time, it was pretty hard, going to work and just knowing that there's a chance my mom won't get out of the hospital. And I try to keep myself busy at work, you know? I try to keep myself busy just at home, playing video games, just to, like, not think about it when she was in the hospital. But I did try to visit her as much as I could. There was a moment where they took her out of the coma and they called us and we would talk to her and she would, like, squeeze her hand to say yes or no. And it got to a point where she just stopped responding, I guess you could say. She was just so far deep in a coma that she couldn't really respond. And so the doctor called us and we had to go talk about possibly doing surgery on her or to just unplug and hope she can handle it. So they gave us the option of leaving her on the machine for another month, and obviously we chose that because we didn't know what else to do. There's obviously no cure for COVID. Even the vaccine is not a cure. The doctor at the hospital told us so. It was like, they were just like, in order for the vaccine to work, you can't have COVID type of thing, you know? So And so a month goes by, and I didn't really have a chance to go see her during that month because I was just working so much trying to fucking pay the bills and shit. And let me remind you guys, like, before this COVID stuff happened, I was literally, that was probably the peak of this channel, you know? And I was, like, already on the urge of saving enough money to fucking buy a PC and fucking get all this shit for this channel, you know? But of course, you know, we got COVID, I wasn't working, so I had to use all the money that I saved for the PC and shit, for bills and shit, for food, all that. For my own medication, in fact, because I don't have what's it called, insurance, so, you know, I had to pay for my fucking medication as well, so all that money just went away. And then I went straight back to work. And I was just, you know, trying to do shit, you know? Grown up shit. So yeah, within that month, I really couldn't see her. I was just working, trying to do all this shit, you know? So then the day finally comes where they just call us back and they're just like, you know, she's not doing well. That's what they told us. They were just telling us, like, hey, bro, like, you know, her oxygen levels are falling and her body's giving up. Because she's been fighting this corona for like 3 to 4 months already. Because before she even went in the hospital, we're at the house for about a month already. So, you know, she was fighting it for a while and her lungs were just giving out. They even told us, like, even if she were to somehow survive it, she wouldn't be the same. She wouldn't be able to really talk. She wouldn't be able to walk because she's been in the bed for 4 months, pretty much. She wasn't going to be the same person, they said. So they gave us options on how we wanted to let her go. And so they brought us into a room where it was me, my 2 uncles, and my dad. They pretty much said, do you just want her to die a painless death? You know, we can give her some medicine that can just, you know, she can die in her sleep. It'll be painless. Nothing bad will happen. Or you can just let it happen on its own. You know, we'll remove her from the machines, take off all the medication she's on. And, you know, if she pulls through, she pulls through. If she's gone type of thing. Or there was another method, I believe. It was just like a... No, I think those were the 2 only methods. I didn't really pay attention at that moment. All I know is that they told me, like, hey, man, like, pretty much she's gonna pass. How would you like her to pass? And we all agreed that it was better for her to just pass naturally. I think there was 3 options. One was like let her pass in her sleep. One was let her pass peacefully, but on the machine. And there was the other one that was like let her pass without the machine helping her breathe. And we chose the one that was the best for her, but also best for us, so we can have time with her. And that was for her to die with the machine, so that way we can have our last, conversations with her, be around her. We invited anybody who was in the area that was family to come see her for the last time. And that same night they called us, she sadly passed away. It was on, I believe, January, February, March 12th? I could be wrong. But yeah, man. After that, it just, it took a toll on me. And then not just that, after that, there was a snowstorm, and I didn't go to work because I was just grieving. So then, we literally had no money, bro. Like, we wasted our last dollars on the bills and food, and we're running low on food and supplies. But thankfully, our family came through. They came through and helped us pay bills, pay for the funeral, pay for food, all that. And I appreciate every single one of them for that, But, yeah, man, that happened. It's a hard time. And I try to get through it. I'm thankful to have the friends that I have. I'm thankful to have the family that I have, to help me through it. And even you guys, when I posted on Instagram, my mom's not doing so well. You sent prayers and everything, and I really appreciate that, But yeah, man, it's just been really hard. I've just been trying to get stuff together so I can get back to this YouTube shit, And, I really thought this was gonna be my year to probably blow up on YouTube, but it had a setback. But the only thing I can do and hope to do is prepare this whole year for next year to hopefully blow up. But there's no guarantees. I mean, I appreciate all the support you give me, but there's no guarantees, in life. You just take the opportunities you have, and you make the best out of it. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm working with what I got. And hopefully, one day, I could just look back and be like, it worked out. But, obviously, if YouTube doesn't work, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to go get a real job. Right now, I'm just working at a fucking store just to get the money. But I think it's time, I think it's time to get back to YouTube. I think it's time to put in that work, I feel like I've had enough time to soak it all in, recover, talk to friends, chill, relax. And it's finally time for me to come back and just, finally push through the fucking boundaries, And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you do know, but I made another channel, JB Vlogs. I'm going to start posting on that. Probably more than Boyz. Just for the fact that since I have to save all the money for the PC and everything, that also means I'm going to have less weed on me. So, yeah, you won't be seeing videos from me for a while. But if you do want to keep up with me, I suggest following me on Instagram. I suggest you subscribe to my other YouTube channel, JB Vlogs. And if you want to come by on my live streams for Twitch, I'll leave the Twitch link down below. Or you could probably just go to my Instagram and I'll post when I'm live. And you could just follow me then. But yeah, man, I'm really going to try to push through and just try my best to give you guys content and get videos out. But like I said, no guarantees for probably the next 2 to 3 months. I probably won't post a video on this channel for 2 to 3 months. Maybe even longer. Who knows, honestly. But whenever I do run into weed, like, that's going to be my goal from now on. Every time I smoke weed from now on, I'm going to start recording. No matter, like, the situation. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've had weed within these past 4 or 5 months that I've had COVID and all this has gone on. But I just wasn't in a place to, like, fucking record, you know? My friends kept telling me, record, bro. Record so you can post it on your channel, you know? But I just wasn't in the right mindset. And I also didn't know how I was going to be when I smoked or drink. Because I've literally drank and smoked in these past 4 to 5 months, you know? And there could have been a couple good videos there. I just didn't want to record and you just see me break down, you know? It was just like, you watch my videos to laugh and enjoy yourself, not to be sad and everything, you know? That's what this channel is for stoners who want to just chill, vibe, and laugh, you know? I don't want to bring in serious stuff like this, but I feel like I needed to, I guess, speak about this to you guys. Man, you guys don't know. It feels good. It feels like I got something off my chest talking to you guys about that. I don't know. That's pretty much what's been going on. Yeah. But, I mean, I can give you, like... Alright, guys. So, before I end the video, I'm just going to show you what I have been doing, what I've been upgrading in order to bring you guys better content and for the live streams and shit. So, I've been trying to upgrade my room, you know. Excuse my room right now. It's a little messy. I've been busy. Well, not too busy, but it was a busy morning, you know. So, my room's a little messy, but I'm going to show you. Alright, so we're going to start from, I guess, right here. You know, as you can see, I got the jersey, got my bed, all that. Got a painting of Dragon Ball Z, you know. Got the gaming chair, but it's just the office chair, honestly. I bought this new light. It can change colors, you know, purple, red, all that. I got this My Hero Academia banner hanged up right here. I got the fucking graduation thing from high school. Got a painting I made. Bruce, something like that. Bruce Springsteen, yeah. Album right there. Got the Marvel, I don't know what that is. Canvas? But it's like, it's cool. Like, when you move, it moves type shit. But yeah, this is the setup where I'm gonna be streaming and shit, making videos, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I've been practicing on some dabs lately. But yeah, got the PlayStation 5 on deck. So, you know, when you come to my stream, expect some PlayStation 5 games. Got the TV here in case, you know, I want to put, I don't know, some music in the background for when I'm streaming. You know, I got to bootleg all this, you know what I'm saying? I don't got a professional setup yet. But once I get the PC's probably going to go down there or like down there somewhere. And then I'll connect it to the monitor and I'll switch between the PlayStation 5 and PC whenever. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I got a guitar right there. But yeah, like what I want to do for the future is like I just want to have a PC, PlayStation 5 set up right here. I want to put a camera up here. I'm thinking about getting the PlayStation 5 camera so I could just stream the games. I might just honestly do that. And for the PC, I'll just edit like fucking YouTube videos for you guys. That's what I've been thinking. But we'll see what's good, you know. But yeah, hopefully I can get the money to get a PC so I can fucking edit the videos so y'all can get better content. But as of right now, guys, if you want to watch me, go to JB Vlogs, go to my Twitch, go to my Instagram. Links in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which probably won't be for a long time unless you go to JB Vlogs or my Instagram, like I said. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Sup to the boys. Got this fabulous cannabis, ooh, here, take a hit.
held it in. Now I'm feeling it. Ooh, and my eyes turning red, cause I can feel that shit. Feel it in my lungs, turning me dumb